Okay, boys. Oh, nice jacket. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. You don't need a drone to see the scale of what happened here. You just need to look up. So today we are touching history. We are exploring a 4.500 ton monster that built a nation and a castle that remains a ghost of a dream. This is Perak, unfiltered. May I ask you something?
Yes?
I hear the crocodiles.
No, that's not crocodiles. It's monitor lizard.
A lizard.
Lizard.
But in the past there were crocodiles, right?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because it is their habit.
The habit.
Yeah.
Oh, you just hear because...
because it's near the river.
Okay.
The river at the other side.
I didn't know that Malaysia has crocodiles. So not anymore.
Crocodile?
Yeah, crocodile. You know crocodile?
Yes.
Okay.
No, that's the
It
only.
is real. Honestly, I looked it up.
Okay.
And the owners, they put crocodiles in this water on purpose. And why? Because they were afraid they steal the tin.
Okay.
And so when people will come at night and try to steal the tin, well, they're probably afraid of the crocodiles because they don't know the crocodiles in the water.
Yeah.
So that is the reason why I asked you. Okay, thank
It's
you.
not a crocodile, just a lizard.
It's ridiculous. I hear boons. I think, oh,
Oh, there is the fish. There is a bigger fish inside the water.
how big? It must be a very big one.
Yeah, very big one.
Oh,
Because we cannot fishing inside this water.
yeah?
So the fish is already a long time ago.
Yeah.
So
But here is a fish.
yes.
But the water is polluted. I think there's a
No.
lot of tin in the water.
No.
No? Okay.
There's a lot of fish inside.
Okay. I can fish maybe later. Okay, thank you. Go in. I will show you how big the machine is. It's unbelievable. Look at that. That is big. It's a giant. And you look at the scoops. It's even bigger than my bed. But it's amazing. Until I believe 1980, they're still working with these machines. Nice jacket. It's all for safety measurements. The people really care about the guests. It's a good thing. Okay, let's continue. That's quiet. I hear the birds. From a distance I hear, yeah, another machines working. But I think when this machine was working, going to earth, minerals, separate the mud from the metals, I think it was very noisy here and hot. I think inside it's hot. Wow, it's really impressive. And not much ventilation. I think it was humid here and very hot. Yeah.
So the workers can go back home now.
Oh, because the sound was too loud.
So the
But this can break the sound barrier here in the. Okay.
you can hit more louder if you.
Yeah. Yeah. So you have a very strong someone. You have really hit. Oh man, nice.
You can try.
I try. Okay, boys. Oh, that's hot.
Yeah.
What do you say? What do you say? I don't hear. That's very loud. I see 2, 3, 4, 5 languages. Why?
During that time we have Malay. We have.
Yeah.
During that time we have Malay. We have the British person.
Yeah.
And then Chinese. And then Sing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can tell you, the British doesn't work here. Didn't work on in the machine. They just collect the money. But
yeah.
I understand English, Chinese, and that it. And after the digging and cleaning the mud, the waste just come out here, and they dumped it in the water. Malaysia earned a lot of money with tin. Estimate is that they deliver the world 50% of the tin reserves. But as the young boy said, the money didn't went to Malaysia, but I'm not really sure about it, because Ipoh, which is very close here, is actually built by the money of the tin. The owners didn't make only money with tin, but also with the stuff, the food, clothes, all the other things, the needs, what they sold to the workers. Because the workers didn't get a salary. They actually received kind of token which they can use to buy stuff in the company's shops. Yeah, of course, terrible expensive. And yeah, some of them, and maybe a lot, they were addicted to opium, spend a lot of money to opium, but as a result, they get in debt. And then, at the end, the owners of these giant ships owned the lives of those workers. Yeah, business can be hard. Yeah, really, it makes victims sometimes. This is William Kellie Smith's unfinished dream. He brought craftsmen from India to build a Scottish castle in the Malaysian jungle. It's a beautiful contradiction. Walk through those walls and you realize history isn't just about what was built, it's about what was left behind. So why did I came to this place, Kellie's castle? Not because there's a connection with the Iron Giant, but just because it's in the same region, just 20 minutes from each other by car, and it is an interesting place to show. The design mix of Scottish, Morris, Roman and Indian influence reflected Kellie Smith's background and travels. Here, a typical Roman design. This was one of the first elevators in Malaysia, especially in this rural area, middle of the jungle. It was special. Well, it was a pity for his kids, because William died in Lisbon and couldn't finish the building. So only 4 stores, not 6 as was planned. Yeah, William and kids needed some space. 4 floors was not enough. What a pity. Was also a little bit afraid for things what never happened, and because the stairs lead to a secret room with extra thick walls to protect his family and himself, of course. Well, the room is not there anymore, or maybe they will, I'm not sure. It was not the hidden room. Maybe already broke it down. However, this is just a guardhouse, nothing more, and a stable. William loved racehorsing. And that was the previous car of William Kellie, right? That was not William Kellie's car?
Is it? No, it's imported
from England.
From England, yeah.
You're from Thailand?
No. I am Malaysian.
But you're a fan of Thailand?
Yeah. I am a fan of. It's a gift from my best friend.
Okay, then Thailand. It's precious. Don't throw it away, keep it.
Yeah.
But it's an old car. Looks like from William Kellie, yeah?
Yeah?
He drove in this car in that time?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Probably on elephants.
Yeah.
Right? It was a jungle here.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
You're the first time here?
Yeah.
Or you work
it's
here?
my first time.
Yeah?
Actually, even I'm Malaysian, but I came from Sabah.
Oh, that's Malaysia or not?
Malaysia.
There's also Malaysia. Okay.
Malaysia.
Yeah.
Here is Malaya, Semenanjung, West Malaysia.
So you feel different, or you're just a Malay?
Actually, my origin is native Sabah, as we call Rungus.
Okay.
Rungus. Yeah.
So is that a minority in the?
Yeah, minority.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think about this place? Nice?
It's very nice.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
So this one is still standing, and this one is almost falling down.
Almost fall down. Maybe it's due to ages. Yeah.
I think the castle is more old than this building. Yeah. Am I wrong or am I okay?
I don't know, but it looks like this building is bigger than that one.
Yeah, I tell you something, it's nice.
Yeah.
How they glue the stones different.
Yeah, and you sir, you came from?
I'm from Holland, the Netherlands.
Holland.
The bad guys who conquered the world.
Holland, country roads.
Yeah, country roads, yeah.
Country roads, take me home.
Okay, yeah, go
to
the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, country roads, take me home.
Yeah.
What a singer, he's great.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Give me a... Okay, thank you, see you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye-bye. What a lovely guy, unbelievable. We're singing together here in Malaysia. Yeah. I love the Malaysian people. I love all people as long as they are nice to me. I'm nice to them. So 99.99 people are very nice. I love them. This was my trip to Perak. I have seen beautiful places and met many interesting people. I hope you enjoyed the video too. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this journey. And if you want to read more fun facts, please check them out for free on my Patreon.